Hi, yes, I was coming back to you with a little quick update for the people that wanted to know about my experience with Vierge hair. This is actually a bundle, the 22-inch that I had decided to go ahead and co-wash because I couldn't sell it to anyone. I was only trying to get half of my money back, but after putting it on a resale site, I wasn't successful, and I was very honest with the hair, including the purchase amount. And someone offered me after they heard my story $100 for the hair, and I just decided to go ahead and continue with the install, but not to the level that I had hoped to have it installed, you know, with my salon, with my stylist. I just decided to go to someone in my neighborhood. So now what I'm doing is I'm co-washing the hair. The hair that did have a lot of this stuff in here. It's not all the same. I don't know where it is, but it's like I went through here and I got a lot of it out, and a lot of times the hair was coming out with it. This is after the co-wash. Another thing about this hair, I initially ordered the 16, 18, 20, and 22-inch hair. When I ordered the hair, they told me that they would, as I told you before, because I had ordered the wrong curl, that they were going to do something for me, but I had decided to keep it until it came red, if you're not familiar with my other video. However, when this hair came, the issue that I had with it, okay, they didn't have the hair in the length that I wanted initially, which they told me they did, and she ended up talking me into getting two 18s instead of my 16, a 22 and a 24, because they were out of 20s, and this was like two separate conversations. So then she came back to me again, and she was like, well, I don't have the two 22s. Will you take a 24? So I was supposed to get two 18s. I was supposed to have received two 18s, a 24, and a 22. Okay, when my hair arrived, I actually had two 18s, a 24, and a 26. Which even before we even got to the point where I agreed to take the 22 and the 24, I had to let her know that I was very unhappy, because after all, I did purchase 4 bundles of hair. And the reason why I got 4 bundles instead of 3 is because I wanted the fullness. So if I wanted the fullness, why would I go to 26 and 24 inches knowing that the wealth was not going to be as full? So not only did I lose the hair going to the 26, but I also lost it from going from the 16 to the 18, which they did nothing for me about that. I asked them about refunding the money, and they don't do refunds, of course. So basically, I was stuck with either choosing more hair or just letting them keep the hair and the money, which wasn't gonna happen. Okay, so even though I have the hair, and as you can see, these bundles are really thin. And I did the strand test to check for the cuticles, which they have been removed, even though it's supposed to be unprocessed Brazilian hair. And I just want to let you see the hair. Right there you can see how the hair is like a lot of it is missing. And as you go down, you're steadily losing like hair. By the time you get to your actual inches, with all the hair that I had, you end up with like a few strings out of that. Okay, like what is that, 4 strings? Another thing that I didn't like about this hair is there was a tremendous amount of gray hair in this bundle. Now what I did was I pulled out like maybe 4 strings, and then I was like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. And I was very careful. I had the tweezers, and I went up to where the gray hair was, and I tried to remove it that way. I don't have gray hair myself, so to turn around and to want to feel pretty and to spend the money that you spend on this hair only to get like hair that has like gray hair through it, it's like ridiculous. This is, let me see here, this is my 26 inches that I just got. I didn't even ask for. It also has gray hair in it, and it also has trash in it as well. Y'all know I told you on the last video, if you didn't watch it, I'm not like a review person. Like, this was just like such a bad experience that I just had no choice. See, there's more of the trash right there, and then there's like gray hair that you can see. So I mean, if you're, you know what I'm saying, see, It's all through it. Now, one thing that I can say, because that was my 26-inch and this was the 22-inch that I received, but the 18-inch is not like that. I did not see, I mean, it has the trash in it, but the 18, no, the 18, even though it's like different colors or whatever, as you can see, well, I lied. There's some more gray hair. I just didn't see it. I didn't think that this one had the gray hair in it because I looked and I was just like shocked. I'm like, okay, well, this one appears to not have the gray hair in it, but it does. And it's like, okay, so say you got prom, or say you have graduation, or say you just want to, you know, mix this hair well, get your sexy on and feel like, you know, you're somebody special. And it's like you going out repping like the middle-aged hair because you have grays in it. You know what I'm saying? And this is a hair that I see like in the future having to add a lot of product to. This is the ends of the hair. Like I said, we're going to just go ahead and take like a nice little portion of this. This is the ends. I did co-wash it. And what I co-washed it with is what I usually use. It's my Argan oil, this conditioner here. This is what I always wash my, excuse me, not wash, but co-wash my hair with. And it always like make my hair feel like, you know, brand new. It's always soft and just like real flowy. This hair is kind of like, I don't know. It's just hard to explain. And then just like, I just like looking at the ends of it and stuff like that. Like I know it hasn't, and this is the straight hair. This isn't the wavy or anything like that. It's the straight hair. So this is what I'm saying to you ladies. I'm really just coming to this video just to try to warn you and just to try to, you know, knock a little knowledge to you. When you go on their site to order the hair, it's like a continuous overflow of people who have allegedly just purchased the 4-bundle deal, just purchased the 3-bundle deal and closure, you know, yada, 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 left and right. It constantly moves, okay? But when you go on there with the reviews, you see like a couple of people who have had good reviews. And I don't know if I said this in my other video, but I don't know if they're like sending out some good hair to like some of their customers to get that good feedback, or if they are just like cousins or brothers or something like that of other, I don't know what's going on. But I spend good money on hair, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you do. So I'm really just doing this video because I'm angry, and I wouldn't want anybody else to fall into the same trap I've fallen in with Vierge. The lady, like I say, Allie, she was very nice when all of this was first happening. Like I can literally look through the hair, and like right here, I see like, even though you might not be able to see it, I see like a whole bunch of like short pieces where it's like, this part is like thin. I mean, excuse me, this part is like thick, but instead of the hair going all the way down, it's actually like, see right here? It's actually like cut up. And you can't see it like from a distance. I mean, probably this camera is not really showing it, but it's like right here, you can see, I can see like where there are some long strands, but the majority of the hair actually stops here with the fullness. And this is like doubled up. It's like one whole bundle, but when I co-washed it, like I like to put it on the hanger so it dry fast and it won't have that smell. This is actually one bundle, one full bundle that's like folded in half. And it's like, I don't know if I can get it from the sides or not, but it does. It's like right here, you can see, I can see like the majority of the hair like begin to stop, or, you know, like where there's a lot of short pieces that like it's just sticking out. You know, like look, for instance, see that? It's like a lot of it is like that. So even though it's saying like 22 inches, this is supposed to be a 22-inch bundle, it's like stopping right along here where it's like the 22 inches. And then you're getting some strands that are going down here, but the fullness is actually right here. And then when you go down to the bottom, it's just like raggedy and just like XL. So she sent me like a 22 and a 26 and 218s. So now what I have to end up doing is I have to end up chopping the hair up and making it into like, taking the 26 to like I'll probably take the 26 to a 20 and then take the 22. I don't know how they're going to do. I don't know. Because at first I had an appointment at the salon, which I ended up losing my spot. I had already paid a deposit down. But because of the red hair that I received and all those short, I just was not satisfied and I wasn't cooling it. With this hair, I'm going to Kiki them or somebody, or either, you know, Lonnie or somebody like that I know that's not even that good with putting in hair. But it's like I don't want to be at a waste. But no way am I paying like a $300 install for this hair. And what I'm trying to tell y'all is, do your research, please. Like, I know you see all those pretty pictures that they have with some of the people that they have allowed to receive good hair. Don't fall for it, because half of those videos that are on the Vierge website, it's also on the Tresence website. And then if you go and you read some of the comments in the Tresence, inside Tresence, you will see where different stylists are saying like, listen, this isn't your hair. This is your closure. I handmade this. I'm going to sue you. It's just like, listen, to me, if you're looking for some good hair, you're trying to spend your money on some good hair, I would not recommend going to Vierge and getting hair, or Tresence and getting hair from them, because the quality is not there. You know what I'm saying? It's not there, and it's like you're going to speak to one person if you have an issue that's really nice, understanding that in itself, you know what I'm saying? And then the next time you have an issue, or they're trying to push you into doing something, it's like they're going to put the other girl on the phone, kind of like good cop, bad cop. And then the end result is they've gotten your money, but you don't have any decent hair. But one thing what I can say to you, if all of these people are purchasing this hair and it's so good and it's so this and it's so that, why aren't there an overflow of pictures on their website? I mean, they've been selling this hair for a while now, and they have like some pictures and some people who are happy with their hair. And the reason why I didn't want to get straight hair is because one of the girls that's on their video, she said she had 3 bundles and it looked like she had 1 bundle. And I'm like, how is that 3 bundles? So I'm like, okay, maybe she flogging for the book. She just wanted to get her picture put up or whatever. And the hair does not look good at all. It doesn't look shiny. It doesn't look healthy. And I'm just thinking that, you know, maybe she just wanted to say she bought the hair. Maybe she just wanted a little exposure. But if they're selling as many bundles as they say that they're selling, and all of these people, and this is supposed to be such a good hair, they would have way more reviews on their website. They would have more people like reviewing and say, yeah, get this hair. I don't know if that's their cousin, or if they're like I say, somebody that they know and they're doing this too. But ladies, please do your research. Don't just take what somebody put in front of you like I did, because I got tired of looking, or because I got frustrated and said, okay, I'm gonna go with this company because I liked it. The videos that they had posted, and you know, I liked a couple of styles that I saw. Like, don't let that fool you, because I know we work hard for our money, or you know, even if we have our men buying us hair or whatever, like if you want to look pretty and you want to step out feeling good, looking good, like you don't want to have to go through these issues. You don't want to have to feel like you got suckered out of your money. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff we could do with our money. You know, a lot of us have kids. We have mortgages, we have car payments and stuff like that. So when you take a leap like this and you want to buy some hair and you want to feel pretty, you want to look good to show off how you work, or if your man just stunting for you to show you that he loves you, like, you know, whatever, like, don't, in my opinion, please do not waste your money. I'm like almost in tears begging you, because I wouldn't want this to happen. What happened to me, what I'm going through, I would not wish this on my worst enemy. And I just feel like they have so much potential to do good business. How they started out with the Facebook thing, posting the styles, like they have so much potential, but it's like, this ain't good business. So buyer beware. This is my experience. This is my hair. I got this from Vierge. I'm telling you the truth. I'm disgusted. And you would think that even if they didn't have the length that I wanted, and they knew that they was cheating me out of hair, because I don't care about the length. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put 26 inches of hair in my head. If I would have wanted 26 inches of hair in my head, even for that 126, I probably would have gotten 2 bundles. You see what I'm saying? Because I know that when the length is there, you're not going to have that much on the weft. That's common sense. So they just basically took my money, sent me what they wanted to send me. And now, even though I'm a dissatisfied customer, I'm just somebody that don't matter. Don't let that be you. Do your research, ladies.